Alright, so if you didn't know, I make this series on my channel where I interview people. It's not what I do fully on my channel. I upload mostly vlogs and films. And today I'm doing an interview with YoungTN, which is a beat producer. He started when he was 13, and his story really inspires me. I know that sounds kind of cheesy and all that, but honestly, like, there's so many young people in these industries these days. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into interviewing YoungTN. Alright, so YoungTN, introduce yourself, say hi, do whatever you want, man. The stage is yours.
Hey, what's good, guys? My name is YoungTN, and I like to make beats. I upload them on YouTube, give them out to rappers and artists, and also provide instrumentals for YouTubers like Manzz. And thank you for having me, Manzz.
No problem, man. It's a pleasure to have you today, dude.
I mean, your content's really good. You guys should go check him, watch all of his videos. It's really good.
I really appreciate that. So yeah, I know a lot of people ask these questions to people that are in the industry. What made you start making beats? Like, did anything inspire you in specific? Or was it just like out of nowhere, you're like, I want to make beats?
Yeah, definitely. So I saw this video on YouTube, and it was basically like an 11-year-old kid who's a producer in Australia. Like, he does professional producing, and yeah, so I got inspired by that. I'm like, oh, if he could do it, why can't I do it?
Dude, I saw that video. That's an inspiring video, especially he's 11 too.
I took, after that video, I kind of just went on Google, researched about the different programs and kind of how to make beats, what you need to know, what you need to get started. And then ever since that day, I've been making beats almost every day now.
The next question I would like to ask you, it might be a difficult question to answer, but do you think it's difficult to get into the music industry or the making beats industry these days? Because I know you're making beats right now and you have a lot of experience with making beats and getting noticed and all that. So what are your opinions on it?
Yeah, so honestly, it is a little hard, in my opinion, at least from my experience, to get into the music industry. If you put time and effort into it, and if you're passionate about it, it'll be a lot easier to get into the music industry. I mean, there's just a lot of competition, and I'm not trying to say this to demotivate you, but what I'm saying is you have to kind of set yourself apart from the rest.
You gotta be unique out there. You gotta put yourself out there and show them that, because some people,
you can't be scared to put out your music and be like, oh, everyone's gonna think this is really bad.
You gotta take risks.
Yeah.
You gotta take small risks in order to get somewhere in life. You can't just say oh, I'm gonna become this, I'm gonna become that. It's not really possible to do that if you're not taking action for anything. I know a few beat producers that really inspired you. One of the examples are Nick Mira, which makes beats for Juice WRLD, yeah. And do you have anyone that really inspired you while making beats? And do you have anyone that you just look up to, like an idol?
Yeah, so first of all, shout out to Internet Money. These guys, they make some of the best, content on YouTube when it comes to beat producing. They help out a lot of producers. They upload tutorials as to how to make, different sounds and different techniques. And I kind of every single video I watch from them, I'm always inspired, and I make some of the best beats I've made by watching them. Those guys really inspire me a lot, and especially Nick Mira. I remember he used to upload a lot of videos. And this guy, he makes a ton of beats every day, tons of loops. And if you don't know what loops are, it's kind of just the melodies. And he just sends it out to everyone. And it's just very inspiring. And
apparently he was at 200 SoundCloud followers, and all of a sudden one of Juice WRLD's managers found him on SoundCloud. That's honestly inspiring, to be honest, dude. That's something that really could motivate a lot of people. You don't have to live somewhere that's huge in order to get somewhere. You can live in a small town. For example, Cole Bennett. He's a great music video producer and he edits and all that. And he came from a small town in Chicago, and look how far he's come. That shows that the age and where you live does not matter. All you need to do is get your work out there in order to get something out of it. So do you have any future plans for making beats, maybe expanding to different parts of music, different factors of music?
Yeah, so I have my goal right now is to become like everyone else, become a good music producer and work with some of the big artists. I want to travel to places like LA, New York, and that's some of my goals right now, just to travel over there and work with small, I don't care whoever it is, small or big, I just want to work with someone. I don't plan on changing my genre of music. I make like, you know, hip hop, trap beats. I make like R&B's, and like different styles. I
Yeah, I
try
got
to
you.
listen to different music, get inspired by those. Those really help. Just in the future, kinda, I plan on just making beats, a lot of beats, you know, every month. Something about every week for placements. Getting that one placement where, you know, we blow up.
I'm glad you brought that up, going to LA and New York. I'm actually looking forward to move. I'm not saying I'm going to for sure, but I'm looking forward to move to LA when I'm older, because if you don't know, there's a lot of people in the video industry in LA, and the weather is godly, saying that we live in Canada.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
but in LA, there's a lot of people in different industries, like as you said, music, video. So it's definitely nice to expand somewhere where you can reach out to people as the same industry as you know, right? It's good to have that small circle of people
Yeah.
that really
For sure.
you can connect with and understand,
sure.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a really good business area, and like just to like collaborate.
This is a question maybe some of you guys are asking. Where did you get the name YoungTN from? Is it like it just randomly came to your mind? Was it an Xbox gamer tag? Is there any story behind it?
Honestly, there's no story behind it. I mean, okay, I got inspired by one name. It was a producer named YoungTN. He's really successful right now too. But yeah, like I like the word young. I just added Tian because it sounded cool, so I just named YoungTN. Asked a couple of my friends if they liked it. Everyone really liked it, and you know, I stuck with it.
Yo, someone clip this right now. Someone please clip this wherever you are. Please clip this. YoungTN, I promise you, at one point, this guy's gonna collaborate with some big producer and blow up. Take my words, dude. Take my words. I swear, this guy's beats, it's like uncomparable. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, go in the description, check out all the socials. I really appreciate YoungTN being on my video today.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, bro. He hustles a lot. I'm telling you right now, like he's been so consistent. He's making like good content. Like I'm on his channel right now. There's just a lot of good content. He's young and he's doing this, so you know, you guys should like really take the time to like watch stuff, you know. I haven't seen someone like this in a while, so you know, I appreciate you for having me and like doing this type of stuff. It's inspiring.
Check him out in the description. He makes fire beats. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Comment down below what you think about the video. If you want to tell me something on Twitter, DM me on Twitter or comment down below. And yeah, reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to me. So yeah, see you on the next one.